Good Monday afternoon, everyone, and thanks for logging on to your Aggieland Carpet 1 forecast. I'm meteorologist Crystal Plone. Now, things are still pretty chilly, and we're also still seeing the fog out there, but this is what temperatures look like around the area. Mostly we're seeing 40-degree temperatures. It's currently 41 in Cameron, but it is 50 degrees already in Conroe. So what that tells us is that warm air is going to continue to try to make its way into the Brazos Valley, and it won't really get here until during your day tomorrow. That's because we have winds out of the north between 5 to 15 miles per hour, really pushing against that warm air and making sure we do feel chilly out there. Now, radar looks a little bit on the empty side, maybe a couple of blue speckles here and there. What that means is that we're not seeing rain actually fall from the sky, but instead we're dealing with some fog and some mist that our radar doesn't pick up on very well. So visibility is below 5 miles basically anywhere that you go around the area. So all that means is that you need to pay a little bit more attention if you are headed outside later on this afternoon, because that fog will continue even though the sun is up. But around the rest of the state, it is colder as you head more towards the west and the northwestern portion of the state. Currently seeing a temperature of 30 degrees in Amarillo, but it is warmer than what we saw yesterday, so temperatures are starting to increase not only here at home but across the state of Texas. One thing that's not going away though, those clouds and the rain. Although rain has died down just a little bit, it is expected to stick around enough to where we're keeping a 30% chance of rain in the forecast. So here's what that looks like in motion. Throughout the rest of the afternoon, we'll see a couple of showers here and there. Basically the same thing that we saw yesterday is what we're going to experience today. That rain will continue to move in from the Gulf Coast throughout the morning hours tomorrow as well. So we're expecting more of the same, except temperatures should be warmer by Tuesday afternoon. Now this is Wednesday at midnight. There's a little bit of a line up towards Oklahoma City, reaching over towards Midland. That is our next cold front. So that's going to start to move through the state of Texas during the morning hours on Wednesday. It'll get closer to the Brazos Valley by the noon hour, and it'll continue to slide through the area. There may be a few thunderstorms associated with this cold front, but as soon as it moves through, it's going to bring through a lot of cold air, which will actually give us a chance for some wintry weather Wednesday night into Thursday. What to expect today, though, we'll continue to see that patchy fog with a temperature of 50 degrees, and moving through the rest of your 7-day forecast, that cold front does come through during the day on Wednesday, which will decrease temperatures throughout the day. There is a 60% chance of rain, even some thunderstorms along that front. There is the freezing rain icon for Thursday. That's mainly for late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, as temperatures are going to stay in the 30s for most of the day. So that is a situation we're going to have to keep an eye on through the next few days. So of course, it would be a good idea for you to pay attention to the forecast as we really nail down those winter weather details, as it is a little bit of a hard event to predict. So be sure to keep an eye on the weather with us right here on KBTX and also online at kbtx.com. But for now, hopefully you have a good rest of your Monday.